I mean, I started talking about the reset in 2009 because that's truthfully when the system died, was in 2007, 2008. And that's when I became a prepper. But where we are right now, it was a huge casino in 2008 that blew up with the derivatives markets, which are just these big leverage bets. There's more derivatives in the system and throughout the system than there were then. There's more leverage in the system than there was then. And now we are absolutely 100% in a risk-on environment, which means everything is getting more and more and more and more expensive, and the currency's value is going down, down, down even faster. Well, you look at even, and I've been traveling around the world. I was in Australia and in Canada and here in the US. What I'm seeing are all of these ads on gambling, right? They're on constantly gamble, gamble, gamble with this little disclaimer on the bottom. If you have a problem, the reality is that it has become a huge casino, and so much of this trading is done in the dark pools. I mean, we just went 51.8% of all trades are now done in dark pools, which means nobody has any level of price discovery. Wall Street, we were trained to think that if the stock market's doing well, that is a reflection of what's happening in the economy. And there was a time when that was more accurate. And so we believed that. And now today, does the stock market or the crypto market or any of these markets actually reflect what the general public and what the economy is actually doing, which is contracting? Yeah. Right? I was talking to somebody this morning, and they're not in this space at all, but they're paying attention, and they are definitely looking at gold and silver. And he was telling me that he's been out in the field in his area talking to a lot of people, and what he's hearing is more and more and more personal distress, financial distress, emotional distress, and all of that is really everything that I see happening. I mean, are there wars brewing? I mean, there's so much change. I agree with you. This administration is coming in, making a lot of drastic fundamental changes, and frankly,